Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I was gonna be playing some more Warframe. I'm on Rhino Prime. We're gonna be breaking them out, kind of dusting them off a little bit. I haven't played them that much, so thought about just playing them for today. Same old setup. I'm always using Ignis. I got the Pox, so using the Sarpa. I love the Sarpa because damage just scales so much with it, so it's really awesome. But they're changing melee, so I'm gonna have to see how that is when 3.0. That's one thing I'm really concerned about. But I guess we'll see when we get to that road. But let me make sure the stream is working. First thing, always. Really in. Working? It's working? Do we have sound effects? Hear any sound effects? Game. Let me see if I can actually.
If I may say, operator,
Okay,
your
here we go.
chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
All right, good. All right, we have sound. Awesome. All right, so let's do it. Gonna make some forma real quick before we started. Nice. I got so much forma. I'm like ready for the end of the world, pretty much. So let's go. What do we have going on? Ooh. Okay. Oh, got a pistol ribbon. Get these real quick. Yeah, I haven't logged on to Warframe in a couple days, so stuff going on. Yeah, am I on public? Thanks.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Best thing about Rhino is that he's just completely invincible. Like this, it's kind of hard to die on a Rhino unless you're getting like bombarded by every single mob in the whole area. Oh, I go one shot. It's gonna be easy. Spam 4. Basically, I'm a Banshee right now. Rhino is a Banshee.
Still holding.
Oh, level 5. This girl challenge. Like Banshees in here and they're not doing. Oh, maybe this one's a noob. Looks like a noob skin. They haven't even like put colors on it. I never actually played Rhino as a Banshee. First time. First time for everything. Actually, don't even have to move that much. I just like to see if I can clear all the back of it. My range is really good on this. Oh, there we go. Frost just did. Only doing his full. I forget if the 3 actually buffs power damage. Right here. Pretty funny. Blacks. Back. Might as well get that RELIC thing. We haven't been picking up any of the loot. There we go. Nice. One is the Riven mod. Sub Lord. What's going on, man? Team. We got one more Riven mod challenge. Actually gonna craft that Oricon reactor. Forgot about it.
It will be marked on navigation.
is gonna be super easy. This map is pretty small, so I can be able to stomp again. And they'll probably get one-shotted again. I'm not sure what level it'll probably be. Oh, level 51s, okay. So this is actually going to be a little bit of a change. Just a little bit.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Whoa. See, when I get bombarded, that's when you can actually kill me. Gonna hang out right here. I'll hold these two spots. Oh, we gotta do 4 rounds of this. Gonna be a long one then. I never really used the one that much. It's really funny.
Tower lost.
Lose. Lose that tower.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Hang on this side, I guess.
We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
Oh, I was like, where the hell is the last guy? Like right in my face, just sitting there burning.
I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
Yeah, this guy said it too. 4 rounds? What the? I don't want to do 4 rounds. Screw this shit. Oh.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
eyes are burning as if I didn't get any sleep at all. I definitely slept.
We fought with honor.
Let me put my goggles on. Maybe these things will actually work. Just sliding around. Damn, all of these have like these shields. Every single one of these.
We have lost control of a tower.
Excellent. Until probably sleep. Oh, this guy was trying to.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Out of energy. Gotta keep remembering to
We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage.
thing.
Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel. Try and capture another signal. Be careful, though. The enemy has surely rallied stronger reinforcements.
Anybody just tuning into the stream, welcome. Just trying to knock out this Riven mod.
This tower
The
is
alert for
ours
today,
now.
I guess. Well, it's been probably going
Dominating.
on for a couple
Keep it
days.
up.
Let's do it. I'm not even sure if I have space for another mod, to be honest. I probably should. But I did sell a couple Rivens to get the Nidus skin, so.
The enemy have captured the tower. The enemy have taken a tower. You must be
Oh,
captured.
hell no. Oh. Getting behind a tree, right?
The enemy have captured the tower. Enemy have taken a tower. You must
They
recapture
love coming
it.
out of this door, so probably gonna have to hang out around here.
Tower captured. Running stream code now. control of all 4 towers.
Oh hell no. They instantly like run on the computer. Didn't even hesitate. A fun power. I don't know if it does anything, but it's just watching everything get knocked all over the place. Oh, this action here.
Successfully decode the message. Clear the area. They are broadcasting another message.
I'll play around with
Sure,
the
the
SARP.
enemy never receives it. You have captured a radio tower. We are in total control. Fighting.
Did combo multiply? Wondered if it did. Because it said something about multiplier. Really do that? Oh. Freeze that area. Oh, doesn't do it. Definitely doesn't give you combo multiply. Alright, I'm actually gonna go back to the Ignis. Doesn't really work for this mission. It's too many ops together. Craziness. Real hard though. And whoever said spin to win is dead, be tripping. Still happening. Well, when 3.0 comes out, we'll see what happens. 'Cause they're doing a lot of change. I'm just really interested to see what the SARP will be like in 3.0.
Message decoded. Leave none alive. Clear out
Hey,
the
we're
remaining
done.
enemy forces.
Perfect.
The data you have collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
I don't even bother with the ribbon mods. I sell them. I like to get a platinum and that's it. I don't even care about ribbons. I have literally one weapon that has a ribbon on it. And you know, I was trying really hard for a long time to try to get ribbons on all my weapons. But every time I got a ribbon, it was always for a weapon I never even would think of using. I gave up on it. Forget it. And then trying to buy ribbon mod for the weapons I actually like. Because it's like 400 platinum or more. Like, oh yeah, I got the one for Ignis. It's only 1,000 platinum. I don't even want it. So what are we doing? We finished all this stuff. We can knock out some of this. Oh no. Alright. Let's do the fires. If I can go to some place where I can get organ cells at the same time, that'll be nice. There we go, we got one right there. Oh, it's a rescue mission. We could probably double up. Knock it out real quick. Let's see how it is. I'll try to get some forma in at the same time. Organ cell. Anybody just tuning into the stream, welcome. Get some prescribers.
Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Yes, organ cells. You see that? Perfect.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
Love it, love it. Always have the best luck getting organ cells when it's just regular missions. Whenever it's a defense or like anything that's endless, it's super hard to get right. These fast missions like this always have their chance. Even inside the little bins like this. Get lucky.
That was a close one.
You are surrounded by Grineer Marines.
I feel like a dragon every time I'm breathing fire into everybody.
You are approaching the whole area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, surely initiate the execution sequence. Out of time. Hurry. The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
I will not forget this, Tenno.
You've located the hostage. Escort her to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
Last one.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your push to find out what's inside.
I need a weapon.
No, you don't. You need to get to the exits.
Help! It hurts.
Oh God, really? Go down. Followed him. Nice. Oh man, and this too. All right, let's get. Ibris.
Mission complete. The captive has been liberated. You will be rewarded for this, Tenno.
Save form up for next time. It's actually pretty good since I got 2 organs out of that, so we'll do it again. All right, let's do it.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. A fissure. Find yourself and use reactant to open relics. For dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Find active as soon as we don't have much time. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. They spotted you.
That's it.
That's
You got
it.
the relic.
You opened the relic. Permission, and we'll take a look inside. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. No, get ready. A prosecutor is approaching. Prosecutor eliminated. Watch out for more. The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
I knew you would come. Thank you.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
Got a weapon for me? I've got some scores to settle.
No, you're not scared of scoring anything. There's a lot of mob spawn.
Mission complete. The captive has been liberated. You will be rewarded for this, Tenno. New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
All right, I think. Well, we didn't get an order at the time. I guess the Ember Star is pretty worth it. This.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Yep, this.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
Oops, again. Can I?
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time. The enemies are dropping reactant.
Cell? Oh, yes.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Oh. Oh. We're like juking each other up.
For the Tenno.
You're on the sensors. You've been detected. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Tenno, get ready. A prosecutor is approaching. Prosecutor eliminated. Watch out for more. The The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
I thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
Got an extra weapon? Or just let us walk out of here?
Relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Grabbing this. And straight to it like I needed it. Whole bunch of crap. I'd rather get a bolter prime than get the other.
The captive has been secured. You've done your part, Tenno. We'll take it
I
from
don't know
here.
if I ever got a bolter. Regular bolter. I check. You can use the bolter in like 6 million. Done with that mission and try something different. Which, let me see what kind of bolter I got. I'm kind of interested to see what I got. Oh yeah, I do have prime. Oh, okay. Fine. Sometimes I forget what kind of weapons I have because a lot of them I don't use at all. Gotten to the point that I just level up weapons just to get mastery, and that unless I see something really interesting with it, wouldn't really bother to put form on it or anything. Is there anything interesting? I haven't been to the plains. I literally only go to the plains whenever there's a special event. Really don't see a point in going to the plains. I feel like this new Venus place, unless they add in something like amazing in there, like getting Forma or getting organ reactors or something, there will be no point. I'm just gonna go there just to basically whatever, but I'm not gonna sit there and there's something worthwhile.
An honor as always, Tenno. What do your beasts require this day? Another time.
Caged animal. But
A joy to serve you, Tenno, as always.
he usually has the special event stuff. Nothing going on right now.
Ah,
him.
our most esteemed Surah. Welcome.
Please. All the same stuff. this. Oh, you can actually do the Eidolon hunts by itself. I didn't. Oh. Okay. This is probably something that's been in the game for a while. I just never realized because I don't come here. Okay. Pretty cool. Guess you could do that separately. You don't have to wait for nighttime.
Picky. Help push the Vernier away from Cetus.
Other than that, I mean, I feel like coming here would only be cool for those little relic things. All this stuff.
We shall make use of you.
Let's see.
Impending intersection with actor Hafsir Point Sun.
See, getting these stuff, the actual like blueprints for this stuff. This seems like it would be worth it. Is this one that I wanted to get for healing? You void dash, you like heal or something. I wanted to get that, but I kind of feel like just buying it with platinum. If it's tradable, I'll just. I don't want to go through this grind. Oh, I can actually max it out right now. So as well do it.
Was it ever thus? These will assist.
I can pick it. Oh, it's just the check. I thought it would give me a little bit more. Okay, so what are these? Additional capacitor. Okay, so it's like a mod. I don't know anything about this stuff. I'd rather just get the skin. Screw it, I don't know. Any, mini, money, mo, catch a bag by the toe of the bra. Buy it. Whatever it is. I got it. Get this one here. Kills having a chance to increase the regeneration of operators' energy for headshots have a chance to increase critical chance. That's actually not bad. Status chance. That looks good. This one actually looks pretty good. Warframe restores health to it over time, or transferring out of the Warframe. It's actually pretty decent. Into the Warframe has a chance to restore health to it. I saw that one too. Pretty cool. So probably this one will be better than the other one, because this one you got to stay outside of your Warframe for a while to let it restore. I don't know by how much. If I was gonna get it, I would do the research first. But I'm thinking this one would probably be better, since you could just kind of go in and out until you get full health or whatever. If it works like that. Critical hits have a chance to increase critical damage. Oh, but it's a chance. I don't like the word chance.
In time.
Unless it's a high percentage of that.
Tenno separating from simple nexus at Quill Onco Primary.
Really nothing in Cetus going on.
You were anticipated. Our interaction begins. Allow us to improve your efficiency.
I got a shit ton of. Probably farm all this crap. Go max out by him. Dead is only kind of lame. What I'm gonna need for the upgrade. Oh wait, it's down. Title. Okay, 20 intact sentient cores and $50,000.
We are prepared to provide. Was it ever thus? Yes. Commit.
All right. So pretty much farming those cores is like really to do. Let me try the nighttime thing. I want to see what it's like.
Kanzu's favorite gun, Swazdula.
Eidolon hunts. Oh, there's like 3 of them.
Couldn't get anyone to take that on. Early lunch for Kanzu.
That I don't want to go into a group and then they'll expect me to like do.
Good oots.
Whatever. I just want to like kind of explore.
One more off the docket. Hop 2.
Pretty cool. Now they get permanent nighttime now. Farming. Yeah, you can pretty much farm the cores like this. Run around killing for like 60 gazillion of those guys and I'll be able to level up. This is a pretty serious grind to do this. I know that killing the actual Eidolon probably be a hell of a lot more better. That's still a grind on its own too. The same place. I want to see what the Venus is gonna be like to get through it. And stuff. I'm gonna sit there and.
Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists.
Oh, they changed the look of it. A little balloon in there. Let me see any more of these. Shoot the shit out of his leg into it. Oh no. I feel like I'll probably never break this thing. How slow the freaking thing reloads. Get out of here. get to actually... Yeah, I got him. Okay, so you can pretty much farm those sentient cores. Probably take a really long time. Done with this. Let's do.
The Void has chosen me as its prophet.
Whenever I see a spy mission, I don't even bother. Super easy with Infest.
Position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Some explode when killed. We'll need to strike and move.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Solo, I didn't even realize. I forgot. Or I'll do one round and then go back into public.
You're near a fissure. That reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Super easy. I just can't wait to get Fortnite to that level too, because right now Fortnite is pretty fucking terrible because of the steep grind of the game. That game has a lot of similarities with Warframe, but when it comes to the grind, it's like on another level. Or I don't know, or maybe I just don't remember what Warframe was like when I was getting started, because I know that in the beginning I had a hard time with Warframe. I actually played it for like a month and then I quit. I said, fuck this game, I'm not playing anymore, it's too grindy. And then like a couple of years later I ended up trying it again. Then I stood on it. Been playing ever since. But yeah, it's been... I kind of had to force myself to play in the beginning, because Fortnite is getting to the same thing. As I keep leveling up stuff, it gets easier, so hopefully it'll be similar to...
Warframe is strong.
forgot I could just spam too. Dude, look at the range on it. It's pretty insane. I love the way that is. It's pretty crazy to read.
Been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I wonder if I could just spam it. Can't really spam it.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
It's better to do this with a team, that's for sure. Hence actually this radiance, so I might radiance. Mr. McCloy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Ballistics and archaic weapons. Crude and dangerous. Just like the Grenier.
Watch out. I'm detecting void missions nearby. Do you have a matching relic? A fisher.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
And use reactant to open relics.
How do you do a mission? A mission I'm doing for the lift. You talking about like you've never done a rift mission like this before?
Use reactant to open a relic.
Which I'm doing a lift mission right now.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find.
Yeah, this one's the lift. So basically, when on the top right where it shows the type of void mission, the very first one is usually the lift, and then it goes into like Meso and Galaxy, or all those other different ones. But the lifts are super easy to get. At least the relic ones, super easy to get in that new Samaris mission, level 60 plus one. So if you farm that, you can get a ton of the lifts. Relic. You don't have to ever try to upgrade them to. You don't have to upgrade them to exceptional or whatever. It's pretty easy to do, especially if you got a decent Warframe you can take into that Samaris mission. You can run that for a while. For a while I was just farming that. That's all I was doing every day. So I have a lot of relics that maxed out, just never even used. Stomped him out. Yeah, no problem, man. Valkyr? I don't remember where to get Valkyr. I can actually look it up. Look it up for you. My favorite spot. This is where you find everything. Right here to the wiki. Right where you need to go. Oh, you gotta kill him. Valid V. So he's on Jupiter. That's the assassinate mission on Jupiter. So pretty much just farm that over and over. Yeah.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Yeah, no problem. Take some time, to farm out some of those Warframes, but it's worth it. That way you can experience each type of Warframe and figure out which ones you like, which ones don't, and kind of weed them out. But if you could afford to actually invest into getting like Warframe slots, it's definitely worth it. That way you can have access to all the Warframes. So that's what I do. I like to be able to keep every Warframe that I have. Unless I really hate the Warframe, I'll delete it. It's really rare for me to delete the Warframe. I try to keep all of them. The Warframe I ever deleted was Rukon. I just really hated Rukon. That was the only one. And then I was really close to deleting Loki. I don't like him either. But I held on that because I actually spent real money on that Warframe. That's what's really keeping. It's like, you know what? You spent fucking $30 on this stupid Warframe. You might as well keep it.
Attack us and we will counter.
He has his uses once in a blue moon. Like, you know what? I feel like doing the sortie today. I guess I'll use Loki. That's pretty much what it is. I know there's a lot of people that actually love Loki. So it really hurts their feelings when they hear stuff like that. But and if you just look at how the Warframe is in general, it's literally just being invisible and doing disarm. And disarm is pretty freaking when you compare it to like new Warframes that are out right now. Like even Rhino, like the crowd control that Rhino has is ridiculous. And a lot of people don't realize that he has really nice crowd control because they're too focused on being invincible and trying to have like the biggest shield possible. You know, but there's more to it than that. Even Valkyr has some pretty nice crowd control. He's pretty versatile. I guess I'll take this one. Just in the beginning, you know, Loki was the only one that was really good at invisibility. That's what made him powerful. But and then the disarm was actually really good back in the day, but that was back in the day. Like right now, there's just too much really good excuse me, really good Warframes with crowd control that, like, what's the point? You turn them into melee mobs and then they come and they beat the crap out of you and you die instantly. And sometimes they're little batons, man. They'll come and they'll hit you with the baton for like 10 million. Knock you down on the ground real quick. Like, haha, you don't have your gun, and then they come, you're dead. That's pretty funny when you see that happen.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
There, Excalibur? Oh yeah, it is Excalibur. I haven't played Excalibur in a while. As soon when I got Umbra, I was playing it for a little bit, and got kind of bored of it. So what's your favorite Warframe right now? I saw they're working on some new Warframes too, so I want to see what they're like. I just don't know if I'm gonna buy the Warframe outright like I did with Quora, because Quora was really whack. Super disappointing. If I get the platinum again, then I'll probably do it. I don't like to spend platinum on something that obviously not gonna be that fun in the long run.
I will consider what I've learned from the skirmish.
Oh, Necros? Nice. Yeah, he was in my top 5. I made a top 5 Warframe video. He was number 5, but I mean, it's not a competition. It's literally like that's my top 5. They're all my favorites. But my absolute favorite is Nidus. He's Nidus like way too much. Sometimes I have to take a break from him just to kind of dust off the other Warframes, which I'm dusting off Rhino today. Pretty much what I'm doing every day on my live streams is just kind of playing a different Warframe. Because Rhino is awesome. Like his powers are amazing. Everything's good. I just really don't play him that much. Definitely an awesome Warframe though. Like for beginners and stuff, I recommend it to like everybody. Like even some of my friends that start getting into Warframe, it's just get Rhino. Because he's a badass.
The relic has been cracked open.
But
finish your mission.
When it comes to like end game and all like the doing 7-hour survival or something, which I've never done, I definitely would go with Nidus or go with Octavia. And Necros is good too. That's why I put my top 5 the way they are, because they're the ones that can handle everything. Probably this weekend I was gonna get started on doing basically tutorials on each Warframe, like kind of how they function, how the powers are and all that stuff. Do some of that. I've had a few people asking me like how to play certain characters, so I'm gonna get started on videos like that. But I know right away the veterans are going to come in and go, that's not how you play him, and this is supposed to be, man, freaking Gnarls, he sucks. And, you know, they always have their big opinions, you know, but it's like, it's not meant for you. It's meant for newer players, like people that are just starting to get, you know, into Warframe. I put my top 5 the way it is because it's just to kind of show beginner people, you know, what my top Warframes are. It doesn't mean that they're the best Warframes in the game. Just everybody kind of has their opinion on what's good and what's not. The veteran players seem to get a little too excited. So if I say Loki sucks and they're like Loki mains, they're like, what the hell is wrong with you? Ah! You know, they like jump out of their skin, like they get really angry. Loki is amazing! You don't know how to play Loki, man! That's why! Because you're a noob! It's pretty funny, like, sometimes watching the comments, seeing people saying like, oh, Nidus? You put Nidus as number 1? Nidus is shit! You have to build all your stacks and do all this. You gotta, oh, and you can't run while doing anything because all you do is camp one area. That's all bullshit, because it's all based on how you play. Because if you look at a majority of the Warframes, when you're running through the map, the only ones that you're really like spamming powers on is stuff that like it, you know, it's pretty much like crowd control, or if it's like some kind of damage ability like Banshee or something. It's the same thing with Nidus. With Nidus, you spam the 2, it sucks everything, and then if you put the bomb mod on it, it blows them up and kills them. Like I never had to even get stacks ever. The majority of the time, I'm running around just spamming 2, blowing them up, spamming 2, blowing them up, and then whenever I actually come across like mobs that are actually difficult, that's when I'll start building stacks. You know, so I don't go to 100% stacks in every mission. That never happens.
Available. Do you choose to leave now or continue
those
fighting?
are things. That's why I like Nidus, because he's really versatile. There's a lot of different ways you can play him, not just one single way. Well, I guess they really want us to have Oberon. That's what it is. See which one we get. Get out of here. I haven't played Oberon in a while. I'll probably break them out tomorrow or something. Oh yes, today's Friday. I'm so excited. Well, it's not really Friday, but it's my Friday because today is last day I work my job. Pretty much.
There's a time limit alert
So tomorrow's my Saturday and my
navigation.
Sunday. You know, that's my weekend. Weekend starts on Sunday. Tomorrow I was gonna be working on some videos. Actually, forgot. Me and my girlfriend are both off tomorrow, so we're actually gonna go watch some movies. We wanted to go see well, I wanted to go see Mission Impossible, the new one. She doesn't really want to because she hasn't caught up on all the other Mission Impossibles, but no, I want to go see it. And I haven't been watching any reviews or anything. I just want to watch it, and it sucks, whatever. Want to see it. And then also Equalizer 2. I've been excited for that one also, which I haven't really seen too much you know, anybody really talking about Equalizer 2 that much. Like, it kind of came out of nowhere for me because it was like, it's in the theater. I didn't even know. Pretty excited to see that one also. Just the first movie was really good. Denzel Washington, he's always good in like pretty much every film he does. Really know what to do. You see how this one is lift, then meso, then neo. You know, so pretty much look at it like that. The lift, I got a bunch of radiants. I got this here. I got these here.
Operator,
just judging from this last mission, even picking radiant doesn't seem to matter because it's so random what you would get. Unless everybody in the whole group got radiant of the same type, you have a better chance to get the rare stuff. That's why if you're gonna be farming prime stuff, like you actually have a goal of like getting the gold thing, whatever's on the bottom of the list, definitely go on the chat and like go to look for group and try to find a group that's actually farming that radiant. That way you'll have a better chance, like everybody will have a better chance of getting the one they want.
A fisher. Yourself and use open relics.
Oh, what happened? Oh, you didn't freeze. Warframe doesn't freeze. No. What? Oh, shit. Whoa. Oh, that's a first in the life of ever. I've never seen Warframe crash before. That is crazy. Okay. That is pretty interesting. I've never seen Warframe crash. Good. Well, at least Warframe loads up fast, so I don't really care. But Fortnite, when that game crashes, oh my god, it's miserable because like the load times are like for 10 years. You have to go like, you might as well go to the bathroom, do everything you gotta do, take a nap. All right, here we go. Oh, I can get right back in it. Perfect. See, somebody joined. Start a new one. Let me go melee, and I'm gonna change out this weapon. I like the Sarpa, but too single targety. Yoi. Okay, we don't have one with like. Oh, you know what? Screw the forma. If I get it, and that's it.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. Fishers. To open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
I'm gonna look at the abilities real quick. The combo window. What does that
Look out
mean?
for reactant.
Covering. Oh, window. Oh, is it? Oh, that's why. Okay, because he does more damage if you keep doing it. I get it.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to craft the relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
I will consider what I've learned from this skirmish.
All right, man. Thanks for joining the stream. I'll see you later. Oh, could I spam 4? Probably spam 4 actually. Realize.
Move and strike. We have to win this. Got some time. Can probably leave the house around 12.
That's it. You are relic. Finish your mission and take a look inside.
Okay. I'm gonna be right back 1 second. Talk to you guys. That equalizer. Also have
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
I really want I really want to see him. Oh, nice. Yes. Alright, yes, form up. Fast.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Doing pretty well with Forma right now. Probably got what, like, oh yeah, 5 blueprint, not bad. Get a survival. Yeah, let's knock out a quick. Do I have anything rate? Do a little quick. Guys fell asleep. Hey, Reckless. Playing on the PC. What do you play on?
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies. Make your presence known.
All right, let's get to work.
Watch out. Detecting void fissures nearby. Have a
Void
matching relic.
fissures.
Life support has been cut off.
Xbox One.
They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Was it? Is it not on
Add a
Xbox
life
One?
support capsule to the
Warframe?
area. Activate. I'll buy you more time. You're in fissure.
I just kind of wish that
Reactant.
eventually they would put Warframe cross-platform. That would be ridiculous. Love to see that.
The reactant is working on your rep. Fine. Life support
Early
on
for
the
that.
way. I've delivered another life support capsule.
A lot of reactors flying all over the place. You got some stalker action? Probably. Oh, it comes out next week for the skin. Yeah, the Nidus skin is awesome. I bought it about a week ago. It's really awesome. I love it.
Get ready for a capsule.
And man, I'm trying to clear my throat. Yeah, Rhino is pretty awesome. I'm actually dusting him off. I haven't played him in a long time. But yeah, Rhino's a really good frame. I forget how strong he is. Sometimes I have to just come back to some of my old Warframes to give it a chance. Because Rhino was one of my first Warframes when I started playing this game like years ago.
That's it. You opened the relic. Mission, and we'll take a look inside.
But I kind of did some new reimagined builds, so now I'm overextended. Really high range, and I just made like kind of like a hybrid build. So it's not based on strength, and it's not based on pure range. It's just like it's kind of middle ground of everything. Works really awesome. I love this build. This is like super nice crowd control, and he's still pretty much invincible for the most part. As long as I keep track on this 2, because sometimes the 2 can break real quick and I don't even realize it. And kill him. Not paying attention. Rhino's pretty awesome.
Life support incoming. Another life support capsule is now available.
I love the Ignis though, man. This is literally my favorite game and my favorite gun in the whole game. It's so easy. Walk through the map and everything that is. And it never gets old for some reason. I don't know why it never gets old for me. Usually I get bored really easily with some weapons and Warframes, but not in this case.
Go to extraction.
Oh shit, they're ripping my...
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work.
My mastery, it's I'm 19. Been 19 for a really long time. Well, I started working on it, and then I gave it a break. Like I was playing for like almost a year straight, where I didn't ever even bother with mastery. I wasn't trying to level anything. I went for a long time where I didn't even level mastery. I didn't care. So I stood at like level 11 forever. And then my friend started playing, and he started leveling up his mastery, and he was already like level 11 within the first week. And I'm like, what? how did you level up to 11 that fast? He's like, oh, I'm just grabbing every weapon and grabbing every Warframe. Okay, I guess I'm gonna this is a competition now. We're gonna have to do this. So I leveled up. I'm still ahead from where he is. He's like level 17 or something. But he ended up quitting the game. Now he's not even playing.
Want to open that relic?
I guess I'm just left here. He just he's more concerned with games that are like single player with story. He doesn't really like these endless games because they just get boring for him. So where are you at with mastery? What's your rank? Just want to make sure I'm basically high enough rank that I can enjoy all the content. This is probably the main thing. So whenever the threshold goes up a little bit more, I'll try harder to actually bring it up. Right now, I'm probably just gonna stay 19 forever. Here. Oh, you're rank 10. Oh shit. So it's your second week in Warframe and you're already 10. You see? Fast. I was like rank 5 for my first year playing Warframe. And then I made it to 11. And then I stopped there. Then I was literally, all I did was play with the same Warframes over and over. And that was my problem. I never leveled anything new. I was just kind of content with everything I had. So I barely did anything else. And then it got to the point where it just, okay, I guess I'll try to level up. That's what I've been doing. I leveled up pretty much everything, and actually I ended up finding some nice gems out of it too, because there was some weapons that I had no idea, like the Ignis. I was maining the Phage for a really long time. The Phage was my weapon. I would use it every single time, every time. It's even on the top of my charts as like 1,000,000 kills or something. Like it's something ridiculous. It's a ridiculous number of kills. And it's mainly because I just didn't know any better. Like it was just like, oh yeah, Phage. That's it. There's no reason to use any other weapon, Phage. And I found the Ignis, and now the Ignis is my absolute favorite. Never leave home without it.
Support on the way.
You play for 500 hours and still 14. Yeah, that was the same case I was in. I'm at about 1,700 hours played, which that's only according to Steam apparently, because I feel like I've played more than that. Because I've been playing this game for like way too long.
Additional life support has arrived.
Game is pretty damn addictive, I'll tell you that much. Well, it's not even like addicted to the point like I feel like I have to play it every second of every day, you know? Like I've limited my gameplay of Warframe to literally just making YouTube videos and doing streams. That's it. Like if I'm not streaming it, then I'm not playing it, typically. That's what it has gotten to. So, which I've done too many videos on Warframe. This is probably like the most covered video game that I have on my channel. So I built a lot of like big community around that. So now everybody just wants to kind of watch me play Warframe. So that's what I've been doing every day now. And it's cool because I can actually work on gathering the stuff that I need instead of like
Tenno, prepare for life support.
You know, kind of farming for things like, oh, look at that. If we're on Prime, but never actually got the Prime version. Oh, you buy infinity boosters? Yeah, those, I don't really invest into those that much, I just kind of just play the game, whatever. Like, just leveling up. When it comes to leveling up Warframes and all that stuff, I would say going to Hydron is definitely the best. Hydron is pretty awesome.
Keep fighting.
You can literally get everything leveled. Pretty much you do like three waves of 10 to 15 and you'll level up something to 30. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. But if you have the infinity booster, then that's only probably like one run or maybe 1.5 or something. So definitely cuts your grind time in half. But I don't know, I just don't really care about it that much. I'd rather just grind it out and that's it. In the beginning though, when let's say, you know, the biggest grind for me was when I was trying to get the Zenuric leveled up. That was pretty fucking intense, like ridiculously how long. You'll be there for months trying to level up the damn thing. I finally got it completely maxed out, but it took me like 4 months to get that shit. Because there was a lot of trial and error trying to figure out like how to get the fastest XP. And Hydron is definitely still the fastest for XP. Another one that is brand new too is those Samaris missions, the new ones. That endless jumping into the portal thing. Those are really nice for leveling weapons and all that stuff too. I jump into the level 61 and I will go in with just solely the weapon that I'm trying to level and maybe a melee weapon for security in case I can't handle the mobs. And then I'll just literally just try to get carried through the mission because that's the fastest way to get XP. And you know, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that it's like that, but it's literally, if you get carried through a mission, like if there's a Siren on the team and they're going crazy, like destroying everything instantly, it actually levels up your weapon extremely fast. Like, you don't even know. Like you'll do like one wave of that Samaris thing and you'll get it to max. And that's without boosters. So with boosters, forget it. It'll just be instant, like within the first like 2 portals or something. Like it's pretty crazy fast. And then for Warframes, it's different. So I usually build for it. Like I put like quick thinking with a lot of vitality, and then like a hunter's munitions or something, whatever it is called, for the, you know, gaining energy back. That one is that one's really good for just kind of leveling a Warframe because at least you have some kind of survivability. And then I'll run around with melee with life strike on. So I'll pretend to do stuff while everybody is doing the same thing, carrying me through the missions. So I'll pretend to like melee stuff. I'm not really killing anything. I just pretend like I am. And they kill things, I get maximum XP, and then that's it. I will level more. It's pretty much how leveling is in this game. It's really sad, but that's how it is. You know? Because the way it works is you have to kill the mob with the weapon that you're trying to level. That's the only way you gain maximum XP for the Warframe. So you have to get kills as the Warframe. When you're level 1 and you have no freaking powers, how the hell are you supposed to really think about it? So soloing a mission is just dreadfully slow. Pretty much I don't like leveling in this game. That's why I'm so glad that I'm done with mastery, because it's so boring to sit there and use a weapon that sucks. You know, like there's a lot of times that a lot of weapons that I just think are garbage, or maybe I already have a weapon that's similar to it that I think is better. So I don't like leveling weapons. It's really boring because I always do the same thing. I try to get carried through.
Look what our Tenno operative just found.
It gets really boring. Like, I actually like to play the game. That's the thing. That's the thing that I'm kind of having a hard time with Fortnite right now, because Fortnite is a lot like Warframe, where you have to like level up your weapons and level up your characters, and it's similar to that. The grind is very similar too. But the problem is I'm trying to like jump to the end game. Like, I'm trying to get as far into the end game as I can, but it's really freaking hard because the missions are ridiculous. Like, imagine if you're level 1, you have no mods on your character, you have no mods on your weapons, and you're trying to do like a sortie. And that's pretty much what Fortnite is. You're trying to do a sortie every mission, but with no mods and no gear. You know? So you go in there and you get one-shotted by a zombie. Just one-shot. You know? So it's pretty freaking difficult. Like, it's impossible to solo anything, because it's like that with almost every mission.
You need more to open that relic.
Like, the very beginning of the game, it's like, oh yeah, this is easy. Oh, this is a walk in the park. But then once you get to the next area, it's like, no. Game complete. What are your Warframes collection? I have to look at them. I'll probably show you it. So I'm not sure how long we're gonna be going here. Kind of hoping to end it soon. After this mission, I'm gonna end the stream, but I'll show you. I pretty much have every single Warframe except for Ivara. I never played Ivara. What's that hula hoop girl? I think that is Ivara. I don't remember. And then there's yeah, there's like a very small few that I've never had. But I'm trying to collect every single Warframe eventually and have them all. Like I was saying earlier, I don't like to delete Warframes. Literally the only Warframe that I ever deleted was what's his name? Wukong. Like Wukong at all. And he needs a major rework. And if they do something nice to him, I'll get him again. Oh, they're trying to get him again. Not right now, at least. We're probably gonna be leaving in 20. I don't think these guys want to go that long. Usually public groups don't go longer than 20.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Yeah, I think it's time to go melee. I don't really like meleeing on Rhino because it's kind of weak. At least with his shield. The shield will break too fast. I can't wait for them to rework the melee. I want to see what that's like. Let's hope they don't butcher it. They'll end up butchering the melee. That would suck. Because they changed up the way channeling works, so I want to see what they're gonna do with that. So the combo, I guess the combo multipliers when you build it, it's only meant for like the heavy attacks or something. Like but they're doing some weird things. So me walking around like this and just spamming left click is not gonna be a thing anymore. I'm gonna have to actually work in the combo. But if they end up screwing it up, then no one's gonna melee anymore, and then everybody's gonna try to figure out something else. That's the problem with, like, reworking things like that. Something that's like a primary function in the game. It's because you don't know where it could go. Because people are always trying to find the most efficient way to. So if they end up nerfing the melee in a sense with this change, then it wouldn't be worth it to me. Everybody's just gonna figure out a new way to just kill everything fast. Well, I mean, the Warframes do it. You could play like Siren or something and destroy everything.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
I like what they're doing with the heavy attack though, because they got this, and then you aim it or something for it to like strike down. I thought that was really cool. So they have some good concepts with it. They're trying to make it more interactive, I guess. Hey, what's going on, P? Don't know how to say your name. You P. Maiming, it's worth it to buy the maiming strike. Yeah, maiming strike is awesome. That's the one that does the status, like it increases status chance, or is that the crit one? I forget which one maiming is. I have that, and I also have both of them. I forget what the other one's called. Have relics with a complete set of Tiger's Prime parts. Yeah, you can still get the parts to drop. Yeah, that never stops. So you can keep farming up the same thing over and over. You can have like stacks of the same weapon over and over. And that's something you can do to actually get platinum, because you can get full sets of stuff and then go on to like the Warframe market, which you'll probably just Google that to find it. The Warframe market has like everybody that's looking to buy and looking to sell certain prime weapons and all that stuff. You go on there, you let somebody know, hey, you know, I got Tiger's Prime. Anybody want to buy it? And you know, and well, it's not a chat thing. It's more like you see it there. You'll send them a message, hey, I saw you were looking for Tiger's Prime. You want to buy it for that 100T or whatever? You know, so they'll sell it to you for platinum, or they'll buy it for platinum. That's how I make all my platinum too, is by going to that website and just kind of browsing around and seeing who needs what. Selling it. It beats doing the chat because the chat is freaking sitting there saying willing to sell blah 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 for 100p. And you just sit there and oh, I gotta say it again. Willing to sell 100p. You know, I can't with that. So I just go into that website way faster. What's your favorite loadout? Pretty much this. I'm always with the same weapons all the time. Ignis. The Pox as my secondary. I like Pox, and I also use Neil. Neil is really good too. And then for my melee I change up a lot. But I like the Sarpa, and I like this Zaw that I made. This Zaw is pretty crazy. It does corrosive and viral. This thing is pretty freaking good. The damage that comes out of this thing. Especially when I start stacking up combo multiplier, and I think I have naming strike on this thing. It gets kind of crazy. One shot. Level 100 with this thing.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
I don't know if we're gonna be leaving soon or not. Trinity Prime. I already have like I actually got Trinity for free, and then the other time I actually earned Trinity like this. It got to the point where I had 3 Trinities. I was like, holy crap, like you leaving yet? Cause these guys want to keep going. No. Oh, that was close.
You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Everybody kind of ran all over the place. Okay, this guy right here. Get him up. That's good. Damn, I don't even have any combo multiplier, and I did a crit for 23,000. I love this Zaw. This thing is crazy. I didn't want to get one-shotted there because I felt like it was gonna happen. Oh boy, oh boy. Ooh, that was so close. I was staring at my shield go down. Shit. Wish you without my shield, so. What happened? Ooh, okay, we need to get that.
Has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Suffering for energy, you know. Being really stingy with the energy orbs. Keep them in the matrix. There you go. Finally an energy orb. I don't even need it. Another question. See if I can read it. This is really difficult to read. And stuff at the same time. Brother, gave me 300p to start the game. But one of my clanmates overheard. Can get banned because third-party seller? What? Oh. About that. I don't know how that goes. I mean, people can trade platinum at any point, so you don't have to actually sell anything. It's not like you need a certificate of salesmanship to be able to, you know, trade platinum. So anybody can do it. Now, unless he's like exploiting, he's doing some kind of like cheat to get free platinum, then yeah, I'll be careful. But other than that, you can easily trade. Why don't I use Prime Flow? Because I didn't have room in my build for it. I don't really use Prime Flow that much. Mainly because I have Generic and I don't really care. Like, I rarely get to the point where I'm running out of energy like I just did. When stuff like that happens, it's either I'm being too lazy or I just need to like fill the fuck out with spamming my powers. That's pretty much what it is. Act. I get necros. I could probably junk them. I could sell all these to the market guy where he shows up again. Can we leave now? I want to do a 6 hour. 6 hour. Oh, okay. These guys want to go for a 6. They're doing a 6 hour survival. Generic. Generic is it's the operator ability. So it's this. So when I go into crouch and then I go to and I do the dash like this, you see this big orb that appears. It gives me 5 energy per second for the 29 seconds. You see on the top right. That's it. Probably top right is like this. Well, it gives you 5 energy per second for the 30 seconds. So while you're standing inside it, you see right now it's constantly refreshing. But when once I exit that bubble, it'll start counting down 30 seconds. But leveling that up to maximum is the thing that takes the longest. Super grind to level up the operator's ability. Yeah, I'm surprised. These guys are going for a really long run. Really surprised. Usually in public groups like this, we wouldn't ever go this long. And I'm like, why the hell we're stopping at 5 minutes? You know, and these guys are like hardcore. They want to keep... Decent time. Yeah, I'm running out of energy right now. Let me do some again. Oh, get some energy. You see on the bottom right, my energy just kind of like cycling up. That's from that ability. But you pretty much have unlimited energy as long as you don't come across one of those, like Eximus or whatever, you know, the ones that actually sap your endurance. Those guys can,
That's it.
You opened
Found
the
the
relic.
relic.
Finish the mission and we'll take a look inside.
gonna find squad like that? Where can you find squad like that? I don't know, it's just so random, man. Super random to find squads like this. Wow, guys, hard. Versus no mobs anywhere. Keep losing my combo multiplier. Oh, fell on the floor. Oh, multiple. I want to die, huh? I'm going into nature. Something sapping my energy. That's the only thing that this doesn't cover against, is the sapping the energy thing.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. Cannot do this without you.
I cannot do this without you.
Can't do anything. These guys go for another. No? Are we done? Oh, no. Oh, no. They're ready to go for another one. Alright. You're just stuck. We're going for the hour. Two people. The other guy goes.
The reactant is working on your relic.
Try using the pox. Pox is pretty crazy. So many healers. Those infested healers, they're all over the place. Already, man.
Haro blueprints. Actually, I haven't played Haro in a long time. I'll break them up. When I use the carrier, it's for this, like, just vacuum. Literally the only reason to use it. And it also has a really nice heal. Because they have, they can heal your shields and they can heal your health too. That's a pretty nice addition. Well, the Kubros I think are better at healing. Since they go melee and they just like bite once and they'll heal you the full. With that one hunter mod. I just prefer the carrier because the carrier doesn't get itself killed. You know? Like, not unless I do something stupid and I jump into a giant AoE and end up getting it killed. It doesn't ever die. That's the benefit. Because the Kubro, like every 2 seconds, it's like, Kubro's down. Kubro's down. Kubro's down. I can't with that. But after a while, it's just like, no. You know what? You're just gonna stay. Like, you don't know how to stay near me, or they're off on their own, running to another side of the map. He's like, oh, I can solo this side. Watch this. Kubro down. I wish we can get Orican cells in here.
Share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
We're destroying this shit though. We got a good ass team. I'll say that much. Warframe. Yeah, exactly. We don't need the stupid DNA stabilizers. We don't need to worry about like babysitting them and feeding them and petting them. I already have a hard time trying to feed my rabbit every day. Baby. It's even hard to feed Luna every day. Oh, okay. Oh, we're actually done. Good. These guys are done. GG, guys. GG. Really good.
Another job
Good
well
ass
executed.
run. Got a lot of shit. Look at this. You got one formal blueprint? Oh. Beans. All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Actually, I just wanted to show off that put out what Warframes I. All these, I got all the typical. The Gara, I haven't played her in a really long time. I really love Gara. Mained her for a while. Even after the nerf, she's still good. I like Gara. If I would have had Gara in that last mission, forget it. I would have destroyed everything. I would have been like top damage with like 7 million kills. Gara is ridiculous. Hydroid is fun. Gnarls is amazing, which I don't really use a Gnarls that much. He's just whenever I have to do something that's tough, I'll bring him. Limbo is awesome. Aura sucks. I mean, she doesn't suck that bad. I mean, she's decent, but just I don't like decent. Like something a little bit above. Mesa is amazing. Mag is awesome too, which I haven't played her in. Mirage kind of lost her. She used to be super amazing, but now she's kind of. Loki sucks. Necros, awesome. Nidus, yes, and look at the skin. Check out that. I want to adjust the colors a little bit because I'm kind of tired of the black and red. But he looks amazing. I really love the like eyeballs on the side of his shoulders and stuff. I like the skin. Octavia, yes. Siren is awesome.
Operator,
you already know Rhino.
It said.
And Volt is awesome too. Uban, I haven't played
background radiation is a riot.
And Valkyr, I have to dust her off also. But yeah, that's all of them that I own. All of these down here that I don't most likely I haven't just locked it. I think Banshee, I actually got my mastery out of it, and then I deleted her because I have Prime. I gotta check. Ash I had for a long time, just normal. And then I deleted him once I got Prime. Excalibur I deleted. He was literally my first one, so that's one I started with. Deleted him once I got Umbra. Frost I never got regular version. I have the Prime. Ivara is the only one I haven't played. Nezha is the other one. That's the one with the hula hoops. I haven't played her either. Tatiana. She looks pretty interesting. I remember my friend running around with the like a fairy shooting thing. Like it looks pretty funny. So those are the main three. Wukong sucks. Zephyr I had never played either. There's literally 4 that I've never played. The rest of them I have. I'm probably gonna have to make it a goal to get these guys. So Ivara, Ned, Zephyr. I get those. All right, yeah, but that's pretty much my collection there. As far as weapon goes, I need to work on it. A lot of weapons I'm like a lot of these I deleted though, so I like leveled it and deleted. I don't think I ever got the Tonkor, I'm not sure. Simulator, I never got that one. A lot of these I leveled and then just deleted as soon as I got it. This one leveled it and deleted, leveled it, deleted, like pretty much a majority of these here. Yeah. That's it though. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Leave a thumbs up if you liked it, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm on every day at 9 a.m. Eastern for more streams, but tomorrow is my day off, and I'm probably not gonna stream in the morning. Maybe, I don't know. I guess I'll see how it goes because we're gonna land up going. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and you guys have a good day. See you later.